You might recall from our past projects at this house, this is where Miriam lives with her family, Paul and Sula. So don't be surprised if you see them in the background every now and again. Well, we've got a lot of work to do, and it's going to be coming fast and furious in a second, but we thought, well, let's just take a moment and give you an idea of what's happening back there so you don't get lost in the process. First of all, we've been working with a designer to help us sort through the issues back there, and he's been over a couple of times. His name's Andy Freeland, and he's the main designer for a company that both plans and executes landscape installations. So we know that what he comes up with is going to be doable.
Well, I thought there was some issues in terms of drainage. We had some slope out here. We needed to come up with a plan that included using some drain tile to get water away from the house. We had some large trees that we had to deal with. We also had to focus on some situations where there were children on site and some elderly people. We also had a top area which was concrete that we needed to address to incorporate into the overall plan, so there could be a continuous flow through the area that would, allow some visual movement.
Okay, so we've kind of gone back and forth. Everybody's on the same page now, except for some of the inevitable tweaking that will happen throughout the project. But here's what we've got in no particular order. So for that concrete pad along the garage, we're going to tear that out and put in a paver patio and surround it with a lot of wonderful plantings. The concrete steps going up the big hill, those are coming out too, and we're going to terrace one side of the hill with a couple of new retaining walls, put in a set of landscape steps, and fill the terraced areas with new plants. And then that low area with the two big maple trees near the house, we're leaving one side for grass and a new planting bed, but we're putting in a new paver patio on the other side, and I'm afraid that means the aging maple tree there has got to go. So it's going to be a huge transformation. I don't know if we'll get everything accomplished in this time frame, but we are committed to getting the patio done, the retaining walls, and the landscape steps. Next step, though, getting out that tree.